Thank you for everything.
Hers are the actions of someone with something significant to hide.
Well, I'm willing to take a risk on it.
I'm not. Get out of here!
Watch, Bert. I doubt you made a friend there.
What is it?
It's William. He's engaged.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming.
You're in love. Don't worry. We'll be careful.
You said you didn't mind getting your insulin, now I'm doing it.
I don't.
Well, why the misery face?
Mum's boyfriend's here.
He can't be that bad. Your mum likes him.
I hate him.
Oh, come on, why would you say
Keep your opinion to yourself!
What a joke.
Bert! Wait, I'm sorry! Sister.
Are you all right?
Running behind is all I am. Colin, you haven't taken your sample yet. Go on, in you get.
Eve, his handprint is still on your face.
It was a misunderstanding is all.
It's a pretty big one.
I'm fine. Honest. I don't know what got into him.
I do.
Do your sample.
Mum said she likes you, and he called you bad names because you bashed him.
Scoot. Now.
Is that really what happened?
Got around what you did. Man has his pride.
My coming here's a problem. I can organise another nurse to do it, or if you think you can handle the needles, I can teach you how.
Don't bother.
Colin.
He's just going to find some other reason to belt him.
How many times do I have to tell you? Oh!
Eve.
It's just crap. He pushes and pushes. He's jealous. Bub expected, and Bert being the dad. Anyway, better test his wee, we'll be here all day.
This is the wrong door, miss. The ladies' lounge is through there. Here we go. Can't Sugar Ray.
Hope you've been working on your job, mate. Shut your gobs. You heard him, that way.
Do you enjoy hitting a pregnant woman, do you?
Is that your business?
Eve's my patient.
Just piss off, you stupid bitch.
Hey!
It's all right, Roy. If you ever raise your hand to her again, I will find you and I will kick your testicles so far up your throat you'll be eating them for breakfast. Do you understand? I've downed you before, I'll do it again.
And good on you, miss.
That's Amore?
It speaks to me.
Pizza pie, pasta fazool. Who even knows what they are?
Italian food, dummy, and they're delicious.
Right. Well, let me tell you firsthand that love isn't something you can compare to food.
And why not?
Because love's more complex than that, isn't it, James?
Well, I'm sure it's different for everyone.
Olivia, if you're not up to company...
I am.
Where's your grandmother? We were wondering the same thing.
But enjoying the piece too much to investigate.
Olivia, how are you? Improving?
I wasn't aware any improvement was required.
You have been very quiet.
Excuse my tardiness. Amy has just been telling me the most remarkable story involving Sister Adams.
Mother?
She barged into the public bar during the 6 o'clock swill, threatening to rearrange a man's delicate area. Amy?
The man was Albert Banks, my sister Eve's friend.
The shearer, the war widow, and the out-of-wedlock pregnancy, in case you've missed the gossip.
Anna, please. It's sordid enough without talking about it.
Miss Adams was under the impression that Bert had struck Eve during an argument.
Did he?
It's a matter for the police, George, not the community nurse. Her behaviour is outrageous.
For heaven's sake! Will you just leave her be?
Livy.
This ridiculous obsession!
Excuse me.
One has only to mention the woman's name and decency flies out the window. You may serve.
I want to be alone.
Not until you tell me what's going on.
Nothing's going on.
That was not nothing.
Please,
You've been strange for days. What is it? Tell me.
will you please just go?
Once you've composed yourself, grandmother deserves an apology.
This'll be for you, Missy. Morning, Mr. Bligh.
Hey, Roy. Sorry to barge in so early.
No need to apologise to me for keeping farmers' hours.
Wanted to make sure I caught you before you left.
Now, what she did yesterday was as right as what that animal did was wrong.
Let me guess. Your mother heard and hit the roof.
The ceiling, maybe.
I'm off my game.
I'm not here to give you a lecture.
I thought I might get reprimanded for invading the public bar.
Inverness, it isn't London. It isn't even Sydney, for that matter.
Say it.
Some people think Eve Walker is simply getting what she deserves.
She deserves to be beaten.
She's having a younger man's illegitimate child, Sarah. This is a small country town.
I didn't do what I did to make friends.
I understand your sense of injustice. I share it. But if you need help with Bert Ford or any other man in the future, come to me.
I learned to take care of myself a long time ago. But I appreciate your concern. You must be tired of supporting someone who only seems to make your life more difficult.
Interesting is the word that I'd use. The offer is there.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the wedding album. Have you seen it? You had it out when the Swansons were here.
Is it really that urgent?
I thought if we sat down and looked at it, you'd remember how happy we can be.
Jeez, I was sound asleep.
Where is it? Livy!
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
It's gone. I ripped it to shreds.
Why on earth would you do that?
Because I never want to be reminded of that hypocritical day I married the man who loves my brother. You heard me.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It made everything suddenly make sense.
I'm calling Dr. Duncan.
I don't need a doctor.
Well,
I need
clearly
the
you're not
truth.
coping
You
with
leave without admitting it. This marriage is over.
You don't mean that?
If not for the baby, it already would be. don't know if we've any hope for a future. But if you don't tell me the truth, right now, I will pack and leave. Tell me. After what you did, by marrying me, it is the least you can do. Tell me.
We were at Balliol together. We shared tutorials, sports, spare moments, and well, we became friends. And please, you can hate me. It seemed like there were two different worlds. The real one, the one in public, that was demanding and judgmental. And then there was this other world, the one in private, inside our rooms. We could be open with each other, free, discuss all our problems and fears, our struggles and dreams. And after a while, it seemed only natural that we shared.
All those trips to our estate, all those parties. I knew you never looked at me. How could I be so blind?
You weren't the only one. Grandmother was the only one who saw it for what it was. She arrived for my graduation and just...
And that was when you proposed to me.
Well, I had to get married like a normal person.
Your grandmother said it couldn't go on, didn't she? She knew that since she'd noticed, eventually others would too, and they'd start to talk. And where would that leave the great Bly name? So what did you do? You thought, who is the most stupid, desperate, gullible woman I know?
No.
I don't believe you.
Well, it wasn't like that.
Then what was it like, James? Why did you choose me? Why? Why?
Because you reminded me of him. All right? I'm sorry. You asked for honesty. That's how it started. I love you for you now. Not him, not anymore.
No, I saw your face when the telegram came about his engagement. You looked like you wanted to die.
We agreed to leave it behind us.
But...
Just give me time. I'll forget him, I promise.
Is it only your grandmother who knows?
If you could stay that way.
Why should anyone else have to feel this disgust?
No.
We have a disaster.
Olivia?
Not now.
We have to talk. Oh, don't be foolish, dear.
I said not now.
Olivia, we do need to talk. Olivia? Later.
She said she wouldn't tell anyone. I'm sure she won't.
No, let her come to us when she's ready. Oh, we both know who's to blame.
Who?
Olivia's questions started the minute she barged in here, babbling about your suicide attempt.
Sarah?
From the minute she arrived, something like this was inevitable. For heaven's sake, through the day.
It's more work. Go away. Enough already.
Sister Adams no longer works here.
She's gone.
She will be, as soon as you fire her. I'm not asking, and if necessary, I will go over your head to the hospital board. I'm hoping to spare you that humiliation.
Elizabeth.
This is not a conversation, Doctor. Fire her.
You can't keep doing this.
Exactly.
What did you do to Elizabeth?
I haven't seen her for days. Why?
She's on the warpath again.
I have no idea.
I've had just about enough of this.
I can only assume it's to do with yesterday. Something that happened at the pub.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, don't make it any worse. I can only protect you so much, and this time I'm not even sure of that.
Oh,
For you?
hello. Oh, I haven't stopped humming it.
Now you can hum it in tune, huh? You sing like an angel.
An angel would think to bring you something.
Oh, you don't have to.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
What is it?
Nothing.
You don't want to?
Of course. For so long, I've been told it's wrong. You know, by Mama, Papa,
Carol.
Father Joe. What we do, he'd say we'd be in hell already for what we do.
I don't believe that.
I know, but
This isn't hell. This is heaven.
if something were to go wrong,
Well, then we'll have to make sure it doesn't, won't we?
You say you love me, but I don't know who you are. I look at you, the man I married, and I see a stranger.
That's not true.
No. The fact remains that I did marry you for the sake of our child, and our child alone. I will try to honor that. That side of you.
So?
Swear it on your life.
I swear it's over.
Anna.
I was just thinking about you. This is so strange. What are you doing here?
I just needed to relax for a moment.
We should go riding again.
Love that. Soon.
I was wondering. This is embarrassing.
Yes?
You know Gino?
Yes.
Well, he was just here, and I... You know I like him.
Yes.
I love him. Please, don't make me say it.
Anna.
But I love him, and he loves me, and we're going to be married. We're going to tell everyone and get married, but not now. The time, it has to be right.
Anna,
and it's not dirty or anything like that. It's not. It's actually wonderful. But we can't risk anything happening. You understand?
Anna.
Like an accident.
Just stop now. I know what you're going to ask, and I can't help you.
But you're a nurse.
I'm a friend of your father.
I just want help, some advice.
I can't repay his generosity by helping you get birth control.
He'd never have to know.
I would. Talk to Dr. Duncan.
I can't ask Jack.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, he watched me grow up.
What does the fact you can't tell him what you're doing say about what you're doing?
Don't make it sound dirty. It's not.
Please don't break your father's heart.
I won't.
If you're going to continue, you must take precautions. Do find someone to help you.
Facciamo un bicchierino di vino.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll see.
Gino, where are you going?
What?
I gotta get something.
Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore.
Sorry. Colin says that you've hurt your back. Can you move your leg? Okay, don't try to talk. Just squeeze my hand if you can feel me touching them.
she gonna be okay?
You can hope for a bit better than okay.
I'm sorry. I've wet myself.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just going to quickly examine the baby. Please don't move.
Oh.
Yes, you're doing really well. Your waters are broken. Colin, listen to me. Ride to Ash Park and get Auntie Amy to call the ambulance immediately. You understand? Go. Quickly! Eve, listen to me. There's something important I have to ask you. When you had Colin, how long was your labour?
An hour less.
Right. I don't want to scare you, but we have a choice to make. Ideally, we would wait and deliver by cesarean. But with your back and your history, and if the ambulance takes too long, you could lose sensation at any time and you wouldn't be able to push.
What could happen to the baby?
I want to get this bub out as quickly as possible. It'll be painful, but if we work together, we can do it. You trust me?
The baby could die.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
What's that?
Castor oil to make the labour even faster. Here we go.
Oh, her decision is a great relief.
The look in her eyes.
Shock.
Disgust.
You have to help her understand. I'll happily wear the label of villain if it helps her to forgive you.
There's only one label to wear, and it's mine.
It's what you were, not what you are. Convince her. And remember, you have a child to live for.
I'm not going to do anything foolish.
Good. What on earth?
Auntie Amy! Auntie Amy!
Are you out of your mind? You're not allowed
It's
here.
Mom, it's an emergency.
Is it the baby?
I don't know, she's hurt. He hurt
Slow
her.
down. Slow down, son. What's the matter?
Mum's hurt. Bad. Sister Adams wants to get her to hospital.
Did Sister Adams send you?
So Auntie could call the ambulance.
James, place the call. Wait here. I'll get my keys. I'll drive you both over.
George, let Norman take them.
I need to check your dilation. I'm going to have to separate and raise your legs. I'm sorry, but it's going to hurt.
I think I've...
That's okay. That's okay. That just means castor oil worked. You're ready to start pushing. It's going to hurt, but you have to try. Give it a go. Yes? Sorry, Eve, I'm sorry. Push and it'll all be over with, okay? Push. Again, push.
I can't.
Push.
I can't.
Rest.
Mummy!
This isn't something he should see.
Of course.
And I could use some fresh towels and boiling water.
Come on, son.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's having the baby. Amy, come and help.
I can't. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You look after Colin. I'll help out here. Whatever you need.
Eve, George Bly's going to help us give it another go.
Please.
There's no need to feel embarrassed.
It's almost here. It's her back injuries making it agony.
Eve, everything is going to be fine. The ambulance is on its way.
But we're going to keep going, aren't we, Eve? We can't risk harming baby by stopping now. You just take her leg. Careful.
Now, ready for another try?
God, it hurts.
Yes, you can.
It hurts so much.
That's why we want to get it over and done with. What do you say?
All right, Eve. On the count of 3. 1, 2...
I think it best you close the door.
James never would have done what he did to me without being forced.
My dear, that's...
Don't! This is your house, and I will respect that. And I will respect the need to keep this between we 3. But I will never respect you again.
That's it. That's it, Eve.
That's good, Eve. Again? Again! Inside, Colin, now! Keep going, Eve. Amy! I can't.
You just did. A couple more, Eve. Push. Push, Eve.
Almost there.
Push. You can do it.
No. Come on, Eve. One more time.
The baby needs you to, Eve. Push.
Almost there.
Come on, push. Well done, Eve. Well done. Well done.
She's beautiful.
Congratulations.
We suspect 2 fractured vertebrae. She's stabilised. We'll operate once we're sure.
Would you send any bills to me?
She's going to be in for a while.
I don't care how much or how long.
Good on you.
That's the least I can do.
She's asking for you. Both. Family?
Over there.
Keep it short.
Sister, Mr. Bly, I'm so sorry you had to see me like that.
It's all right. Now, I've spoken to Dr. Duncan. I'd like to look after all of your expenses. And we'll look at whatever help you need to keep the farm going.
You're so kind.
Just get better.
Sister.
Yes?
Could I name my little girl after you?
I'd be honoured. But that's
something... Don't worry about Bert. After what you've done, he'll forget all that other stuff. I know he's not perfect. But he'll make a good dad.
Well, you know him better than I do.
Could I ask one more thing?
Sure.
Could you find him? Tell him his little girl's here.
Yeah. Rest.
Okay, not for long. She needs to rest.
Thank you.
Lumbar spine fracture coupled with an emergency parturition. Amazing.
Well, I took a punt and hoped to God it was the right choice.
Well, if you'd waited for the ambulance, there's a good chance both Eve and the baby would be dead.
I was just doing my job.
One that's yours for as long as you want it. There's no way Elizabeth's going to be able to justify your dismissal now. Did you get out of jail free card?
Oh, Eve went through hell. It's hard to celebrate. And now I've got to find that brute and let him know he's a father.
No need. It's been taken care of.
See, that's good. That's good when she understands.
What? Eve and your daughter are at the hospital. You can thank Sarah Adams they're alive. I always knew you were scumford. Today, just confirmed it. Any man in this town who raises his hand against a woman, any man, will suffer the consequences. I won't stand for it.
Here, here, Mr. Bligh.
Here, Mr. Bligh.
You're a father now. Act like one.
What are you doing?
I have to see you.
You're crazy.
Only for you. Calm down.
No, you come up. Go on. Yeah, do it.
I almost ran straight into your mum.
James and Olivia, they're next door.
And you think I'm crazy?
I wanted you here. With me, I missed you.
I missed you too.
I missed all of you. No, it's okay. No one's going to come in.
It's not that. It's just... I came because... I want to talk.
Later.
No.
Are you still worried about the risk? Because I've written to my aunt in Sydney and she'll help us. I'm sure of it.
You know what we talked about?
Yes?
How, what we do is wrong.
Yes, but
It
if
is. You know, in the eyes of the church, it is.
Well, we can stop.
No,
But you believe it's wrong.
because we're not married. So I was thinking, maybe we could make it right. More right. If we,
What?
Anna, I want to be with you. Together. Forever.
We will be. We will.
Anna. Marry me.
I will. I will.
Yeah.
I will marry you.
I will not fire Sarah Adams just because you want me to. I've never tugged my forelock to you before, and I won't do it now.
I thought you understood. Negotiations are over.
Too right, they are.
Then I will go to the board.
And say what? You don't like her? You can't fault her nursing, Elizabeth.
Her behaviour has been absolutely
There are explanations for
unacceptable.
everything she has done. Good ones. Same be said for you. She won't be the only one on trial in that room. I'll make sure of it.
Are you quite finished?
After what Sarah did today, you'll only damage yourself by attacking her. I'm trying to spare you the humiliation.
You've made your position clear. Go.
Thank you.
What for?
You know what.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you all get a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, Signore, excuse me, but you see that alone that folly, that's amore, amore, that's amore.